Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. Finally I've decided to start with YouTube, so today's the day and I'm here in this lovely yoga studio and I'm thinking this first video won't be too much about myself, but instead I'm gonna show you guys one of my passions, yoga, and I've gotten so many questions about different postures, stretches, you name it. So today I thought we were gonna go through a headstand tutorial. To be honest with you, I am a bit nervous because I haven't been on YouTube before, not in this way anyways. So yeah, it's new for me and I'm so happy if you guys want to, support me on this journey, but also come with your thoughts and opinions, and if you wish for me to show something or change something or whatever you find interesting, talk to me, and I'm sure this can become great and fun. Headstands. We know that headstands are inversions, and you do balance on the top of your head. And when you do headstands, the yoga version, it's really all about control in a sense, and also a lot about balance, and actually about you have to, do it. You can't be scared or whatever. You have to be brave and just get up there. So in Swedish we call it mod. I don't know the English name now. Anyways, I'll put it in. Okay. Anyways, so we start out. I like to measure how to stand. So if you grab on hold of both of your elbows like this is more or less like the measurement, and then you place your hands onto the mat and just unfold open and interlace your fingers. And the interlaced grip, be careful with this little finger and put it in, so because it has happened that people have fallen over and broken their little finger, and that's not too good, so we want to avoid that. So yeah, this is more or less the proper distance. Put it down on the mat and fold open, and then hide the little finger there. And I like to think of it as like having a sweet spot at the top of your head where you really find your balance. So it's a lot about balance. Of course, it's about core strength, control, strength in the arms, shoulders, everything. But also a lot about balance. Once you find your balance, you basically just stand upside down and you can hold it more or less for a very long time anyways. And I'm sure so many more of you than what you might think can do this. So it's really about also just doing it and not being scared. Mindsets. So yes, as a sweet spot, and once you find that, you kind of just float up. I'll show you. So we have our measurement here, right? And then you come on top of the head, and actually a lot of beginners, they put too much pressure on the forehead part. So you really want to make sure that you come on top and maybe even more on the back of the head than you might think. And then the first step, is to come up with your toes. And of course, if you're flexible, this helps a lot. But you want to come as close to your face as you can with the feet. So you come up on your tippy toes and tip as close as you can to the face. And then you have to here to really
engage the arms, and then when you come here, you kind of just float up. You see, I just float up. There's no momentum, there's no jumps. I just float up, all the way up. Very controlled. Of course, I engage my legs, I engage my core. I am pushing away the floor with my forearms. So really engaged here in the forearms. But it's no momentum, no jump, and that's a beginner's mistake. So once you find this sweet spot, the balance that I'm talking about here, then it's really just about, you know, finding that and getting up. So once again, placing the head, come more on the back of your head than what feels comfortable in the beginning. Tip, 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 and here, you see, I just float up. Like I basically do nothing. My body wants to come up. So yeah, this is finding this. And once you've found that, then you can master your headstands and you can do whatever you want. You can go into splits, you can come up, you can do core exercises or whatever, you know. Come into maybe a little diamond shape or a little lotus. So this is all when you master it. But of course, step one,
if you're totally new to this, then I would say start out not with the, you start out with coming here and then you bend one leg. This is step one. And you see how that feels. You can play a bit with the weight, and once that feels comfortable, you come up with the other leg. And you just hold it here. And this is a headstand. Now you're upside down. This is step one. Holding it here, finding the control, finding the balance, being able to come up without using momentum. And then once this feels good, you can try straighten one leg and using this other leg as a form of the balance thingy. And then once that feels comfortable, you come up with both. And when you want to come down, bend one leg, bend the other, and easily come back. And then rest into child's pose. So yeah, those are my tips for beginners, and also I managed to show you some shapes that you can do with the legs once you master it. If you want some headstand inspo. I really love headstands. It's actually one of my favorite postures also, because once you're upside down and once you find the breath, you can really just focus on the posture and in the posture in a sense that is very particular. So I love headstands, I love being upside down, I love the rush that you get also from them. So I hope this video was fun to watch and that you learned something. And yeah, I'm excited about starting this channel. So once again, talk to me if you thought this was nice. Tell me if you thought it was weird. Tell me. And hope to see you guys soon. Please put a like if you liked it and follow my channel. And yes, lots of love and namaste. Bye bye.